The entertainment world was thrown into emotional chaos earlier this week after reports emerged of a handwritten letter allegedly penned by Ziyu, addressed to none other than Tian Suning. The mysterious note, filled with raw emotion and unspoken words, was reportedly found among Ziyu's personal belongings by a close staff member, sparking widespread speculation, heartbreak, and a flood of tears from devoted fans across the globe. For months, fans have been following every hint, every quiet gesture, every social media post that could possibly connect the two stars. Yet nothing could have prepared them for this, a deeply personal message that seems to uncover the pain, love, and regret that have long surrounded the story of Tian Xuning and Ziyu, the duo whose bond has captivated millions. The discovery that shocked everyone. According to several entertainment insiders, the letter was discovered late one evening in Ziyu's private recording studio. It was hidden inside an old journal, carefully folded and sealed with a faint trace of perfume. The person who found it, reportedly a trusted assistant, described it as a heartbreaking confession that Ziyu probably never meant for anyone else to read. The assistant, who spoke anonymously, claimed that the letter appeared to be written shortly after Ziyu's last concert, the one that ended in tears and an emotional silence that left fans confused. It was written in English, the source revealed, and it felt like Ziyu was speaking directly to Tian Suning, not as a CO star, not as a celebrity, but as someone who once shared something very real. The moment news of the discovery leaked online, social media exploded. Fans flooded hashtags like Ziyu letter to Tian, tears and secrets, and Suning Ziyu forever, turning the emotional revelation into one of the most discussed topics of the year. What the letter said: a glimpse into Ziyu's heart. While the full content of the letter has not been publicly released, fragments reportedly obtained by a reputable entertainment site have left the world stunned. In one part, Ziyu allegedly wrote, "I don't know if you'll ever read this. Maybe you've already forgotten what we were. But every song I write still carries your shadow." Another passage was even more intimate. "You once told me that silence says more than words. I'm starting to understand what that means now, because even in silence, I still hear you." These lines, though short, carried an emotional weight that instantly reignited discussions about their rumored relationship. Was this a confession, a farewell, or a final attempt to reach out after something went terribly wrong between them? Fans who have followed Ziyu and Tian Suning since their early collaboration know that the two shared a special chemistry both on screen and off. Their connection, subtle yet undeniable, was the kind of bond that fueled endless speculation and countless fan theories. Fans react with tears and hope. Within hours of the revelation, fans around the world began expressing their emotions online. Videos, edits, and emotional montages flooded platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Weibo. One fan tweeted, "I can't stop crying. This letter sounds like Ziyu never got closure. Whatever happened between them must have been deeper than we thought." Another wrote, "If Tian Suning ever reads this, I hope he knows Ziyu still cares. You can feel it in every word." Some fans even began sending messages directly to Tian Suning's official account, pleading for a response, while others defended his silence, believing that both stars deserved peace and privacy. Still, the letter has rekindled hope among fans who believe that their story isn't over yet. "If this was truly a goodbye," one fan commented, "then why does every word sound like a promise to return?" The timeline of their emotional journey. The emotional discovery of Ziyu's letter has forced many to revisit the timeline of their connection, from their first meeting on set, to their rumored falling out, to the quiet distance that followed. 2019, Ziyu and Tian Suning first met during a collaborative project that quickly went viral for their unmatched chemistry. 2020 to 2022, their friendship blossomed, often seen together in behind-the-scenes clips and private events. Late 2023, fans noticed subtle changes. Ziyu stopped mentioning Tian in interviews, while Tian avoided questions about their friendship. Early 2024 rumors of a misunderstanding or emotional breakup surfaced, though both parties remained silent. Mid-2025 Ziyu broke down in tears during a live concert after mentioning someone I still think about every night. Now, this letter seems to confirm who that someone was. Each phase now feels connected, as if the puzzle of their relationship is finally being pieced together not through public statements, but through Ziyu's written words. Tian Suning's silence a mystery of its own. As the world reacts to the letter, Tian Xuning has remained completely silent. Neither his agency nor his representatives have issued any comment, fueling even more speculation. A few close friends of Tian, however, have hinted that he was deeply affected by the news. He's been quiet these past few days, one insider said. He doesn't deny the connection, but he's trying to process everything privately. That silence has only deepened the mystery. Some fans believe Tian might respond soon, perhaps through his upcoming interview or even through a project that mirrors his real emotions. Others say he may never speak of it, choosing instead to honor Ziyu's memory in his own quiet way. Industry reaction: a letter that feels like a song. Prominent figures in the entertainment industry have also weighed in on the discovery. One producer described the letter as a work of art in itself, while a lyricist claimed, "You can feel Ziyu's soul in every line, it's like reading lyrics to a song that was never recorded." Some have even suggested that Ziyu may have written the letter during the creative process of her last album, an album fans now believe was entirely inspired by Tian Suning. The emotional tone, the cryptic lyrics, and the recurring themes of loss and devotion all seem to connect perfectly with the revelations from the letter. A symbol of unfinished love. At its core, this mysterious letter represents more than just celebrity gossip. It's a symbol of love unfinished, of words left unsaid. It's a rare glimpse into the human side of fame, vulnerability, longing, and regret that transcend the stage and the spotlight. For fans, it's a bittersweet reminder that even the brightest stars carry their own storms inside. For Ziyu and Tian Suning, it may be the beginning of an emotional reckoning long overdue. Whether the letter was meant as a goodbye, an apology, or a silent confession, it has already left a mark that won't easily fade. Some fans call it Ziyu's final love song. Others believe it's a message meant to reignite a bond that time tried to erase. What happens next? As media outlets continue to analyze every word of the letter, many are wondering if Tian Suning will ever break his silence.